Hello, Filler Tappers. It's ElloArfur here, and today I'm coming back for another Visiting Your Towns video. And so, yeah, today I'm coming back to it. It's been many weeks since I've done any Visiting Your Towns videos, so I do apologise for that. And it does seem that I have lost some of my friend requests, so I'm afraid that many of you who have added me will need to add me again to get their towns to be visited. And yeah, the way that you add me, if you want your town to be visited in a future video, is to add me with the code ElloArfurVille. And yeah, so I'm really sorry that that's happened. Yeah, I would highly recommend adding me if you're not featured in this video and are still waiting to have your town visited. And yeah, you'll have a chance to get your town featured. So yeah, I'm really sorry about that. But yeah, oh my goodness, it's been way too long since we've done one of these. So yeah, it's absolutely awesome to get back to it. So here is the first town. So here we go. We're obviously going to see everything with snow on still. And it's going to be really nice to sort of visit the Christmassy towns. We have got some lovely little features with the candy canes there. Some really nice Christmas designs. We've got the Krusty Land. It's looking very cool. And a little sci-fi area, Halloween area. The gingerbread house, that looks very nice. Got the cooling towers. Burns Manor, that is awesome. Fantastic in the choke cam, I love that with the nutcrackers. And the nutcrackers on the squid fort as well, that is awesome. And there we go, there's the heights area. Fantastic. Yeah, so a really nice, neat town here to start things off. So yeah, thank you to 1ED and ... for adding me. That was yeah, a really decent town there. So next up we have Ainware, and it seems they've managed to get the roller ring. John Bush House Chimp Refuge, Tixie the Football Academy. So yeah, they have been playing a little while now. Level 33, loads of brown houses and quickie marts, that's what we like to see. Farming lots of cash. Got the Play-Doh factory, that is really good. And yeah, got a lot of bomb shelters, news vans. Certainly been opening those mystery boxes. Got the grease recycling plant as well. So yeah, there's a decent amount of stuff here. And then yeah, they managed to get into the heights and get their Krusty Land going, which is awesome. So there we go, and yeah, hopefully I can visit Ainware sometime in the future when the town's a little bit bigger. But yeah, thank you very much for adding me. And yes, I'm still going to go with, even despite not having visited as many towns, having another video on another 10 amazing towns in Tapped Out, just to yeah, just to really collect the best towns together. I love those winter money trees, so cool. But yeah, we've got another nice town here. I do like this little area here, the Java server, the Hair Palace. That is very nice. Yeah, those little areas with the shops are really cool. I do like those. The Puppy Gap, I love that. It's Santa's little helper topiary. And this is very interesting. You might hear some cackling in the background. Sadly, I can't really control the cackling. There we go. Yeah, adds to the fun. And so, we have the boardwalk benches by the skating rink, which is nice. So you can watch people. Got the water toads, which is really cool in the Krusty Land. Childrarium, tables, it's very nice. And then let's go into the heights. Our headquarters. The deluxe condo is lovely, the way it just leads out onto the beach. It's perfect. The jacuzzi, I love it. Yeah, so really cool. So another lovely town for a level below a level 100, which is Really cool. From Armaval. So thank you. Or Aimval, even. Mispronounced that slightly. My apologies. So, on to the next one. We have A Post AI 003 or 003. So, yeah, we've got a nice town here. Got the Pekin, I like that, with the cars, the hot springs. And we've got a really nice Squidport actually. They've really designed that well. It's not an easy thing to design, the Squidport, to actually make it look like there's stuff going on there, as it can be a bit bare between the planks sometimes. There we go. Like this little housing area, and then we've got the Costa Viqualia. Yeah, there's really a lot. Got the casino. Summer Games Villa, I love that. It's just at the edge of the town, the forest, the abandoned airplane. I love that. Police Academy, the military training camps is brilliant. Yeah, those are some brilliant things in the game. So yeah, they've really sort of been playing through these events, it seems. Roger Moore's senior statue, wow. Yeah, there's amazing stuff in here. Bart Royale update. The opera stage with all the seats. The seats are hard to get, so yeah, that's cool. I certainly haven't been able to get hands on any seats. Jittery Joe's coffee shop and Scotland Yard are lovely. We've got a Halloweeny area. Doesn't quite look as good with the snow, but you can appreciate it and imagine it without having all that snow. Red Express lemonade. Taste of Springfield. It's quite nice. There we go. Yeah, let's have a little look at the frontier area. They've got a bit of a zoo area, the Costa Viqualia, land of fruit and vegetables, a little magical area there, which is nice. Notre Dame of Springfield, yeah, really like what they've done there. The East Island head, I love that entrance to the frontier with the void as well. And the mansions, really, really well designed. Do love that. The Mountain Lodge. Wow, the Needle Exchange, yeah. I really love the way all the buildings are designed really differently and creatively. It's brilliant. And I mean, there's so much cool stuff in this town. All the updates this player's managed to play. Oh, I'm so jealous. So there we go. Right. So thank you to Apost AI 003. Thank you very much for that one. So next up we have Seabob21. And as we're looking around Seabob's town, I just want to mention that well, I obviously didn't announce the Q&A. But yeah, I just wanted to say that if you felt like asking anything, sort of about tips in Tapped Out, or about me as a person, or anything really, then yeah, do feel free to go and leave some questions that you want to hear answered in the Discord server, in the Q&A channel, because yeah, it would be really great to hear your questions. And yeah, maybe I can answer some things you've been wanting to know about the game, or about me, or my opinion on something, I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and do that. And the link to the Discord server is in the description box below. And so here we go. We've got Seabob Sound. We've got the choke cam, which is really cool. And we've got the Crusherland, Contraception Overlook. There is some really cool things. I love the snowed in Springfield Elementary. We've got the Acorn Obsessed Squirrel, which is so cool. Obviously didn't do videos on that, so that's really nice to see. It is really cool though. I do love that. Lovely Chubbly. And yeah, they've got Mr. McGrew, so they've done pretty well for a new player, so congratulations. Right, so we're going to be moving on to the next one. Yeah, thanks to Seabob for that one. Righty ho then, so we've got Eric Wade 45 next. So yeah, we've got a nice town here, and the Christmas facades are looking lovely. The gingerbread couch as well, and they've made sure they're all on the couch so we can collect their friend points, which is very nice of them. That's a sign of a good neighbour. So there we go. Look at that. So it's, yeah, obviously developing, and the Hubble spinach cart, that is really, really cool. And we've seen Santa, which is really nice. Snowdon Springfield Elementary. It's great to see these facades around. They do look good. So put a lot out the back. I love that. It really works with the Fonzo's facade, especially at the moment. Skating rink, yeah. Little row of shops there. Let's have a look in the heights. Got the bouncy pumpkin house. So there we go. Yeah. So yeah, thank you a lot. And there's an elf house. Oh dear. Reminds me of the elf house the other day. If you watch the Springfield Designs competition, then you'll know what I'm talking about for the Christmas Designs competition. Sorry. So there we go. We've got Father Ben. Lots of other characters there. Very, very nice. Yeah, thanks to Eric Wade 45 for that one. So next up we have Themed Sage. Haha, Barney's Bolorama. That is brilliant. I love the seal. That works really, really well. Orange seal. That is a really good spot by them, actually. Yeah, got to give them credit for that. Oh, that's really cool. The Wingham House with the pool. Mike Slices out by the back of the school. And yeah, I really like this area, actually. The car park, which is next to the school and the shops. And that does work really, really well. And then, yeah, we've got some pavement walkways that lead to the houses and the cars as well. Really brought the designs really seem to flow here, which is really, really nice. Got the jacuzzi, got a little garage, tinkle in the wind. Yeah, it's a really, really nice way that they've laid things out here. Dead lobster, Dahima schnitzel. Yeah, wow, it's really impressive. And they've got the high school with the billboard. I love that. Such a cool billboard. And the river looks really nice, and they've got the campfire there in the middle. Deep dark woods. I do actually love that animation with the decoration. I know many people didn't, but I like it. We've got the church. There we go. Let's have a look in the heights area. We've got the mushrooms. Lard Lad Donut Factory. Wow, that is brilliant. So they must have done Black Friday or something. Congratulations on having that. That must really help. And yeah, we've got the epic Krusty Land facade. That is awesome. So there we go. So a massive thank you to Fiend Sage for that one. And I'm actually going to be coming back. Yeah. So next up we have Jamie Goalkeeper. So yeah, another fairly new tapper. I love the Spine Chills building. Oh, it's just so great to see what everybody's done with that. It's just such a... It was definitely my favourite building from last year. Yeah, that is really, really cool. We've got Father Ben again, doing his exercise. Horror Night billboard, that is really nice. And the Springfield Forever Cemetery, I do really like that, actually. It doesn't really seem to fit in with your town, generally, but it does have a good animation. And then, yeah, we've got the Muntz House. It does look quite organised, actually, so Nelson and his mum have been at work planting those trees. I love the blown out tumble dries, that is brilliant. And then, yeah, there we go. Got a nice little heights area developing. So, yeah, a nice, really nice start from Jamie Goalkeeper here. And, yeah, hopefully I can visit this town again in the future when it's a little bit bigger. And, yeah, thank you ever so much for adding me. So, on to the next one then. So, we've got Nathan Deck 007. Awesome. So, they've got Death. So, yeah, they must have played in the Halloween update then. Got the high school. Club Krusty. Wow, that is so cool with the bottomless pit. That's fantastic. And yeah, the bottomless pit works really well with that, actually, as it's a sort of cartoony thing, related in that kind of way. There we go, we've got Madeleine Chow's. I do like that little white bit in front of it. The rolling boulder, that's so cool. And the JG bundle, that's really nicely designed with the gazebo, the many trees. Yeah, it's hard to design that one. Got the Springfield Aquarium with the turnstiles, the Duff Beer facade. Oh, I just love that facade. It is so great. And look, the White House has its own little fancy driveway. I do like that. That is a really nice little touch. And we got Superintendent Chalmers using Sanjay's pond to go fishing. I love it. Got the Kraboppel apartment, the coffee shop. And yeah, we've got the Draft Pig Centre for the performing arts. I love that. Awesome. Right, so on to the next one. Yeah, thanks to Nathan Deck for that one. So, next up we have NTD869. So here we go. Wow, so we've got the power plant. They've obviously been playing the Christmas update. Mr. McGrew's stovepipe oven, hid by the dump. I do like that. Managed to get Moe's cabin, which is an achievement. And they've also seemed to have this crystal, which plays a Christmas song, which is not something I'm familiar with actually. Wow. There we go. Who would have thought we'd seen something like that in a level 40 town? It's quite crazy. And yeah, I do like this car park area with all the shops around. It works really, really well. Moe's cabin is cool as well. And yeah, lots of deluxe condos. Donut bit there. Yeah, so they seem to have progressed into the heights. And they've got the Peakerton Park. I love that. With a little pathway around it. So there we go. So yeah, a massive thank you to NTD for that one. So on to the next one, we've got Pope Click Monster. I love that name. And I love it. They've gone all out for the Simpsons house garden. They've got Christmas. They've got the ice couch. They've got Homer's grave. Yeah, really, really impressive. Wow, immediately very impressed. They've got the Jebediah Springfield special statue. One of those. I love those statues. So yeah, they must have been playing back in the day. They've got a dilapidated graveyard cemetery area with the Wicked Cauldron. I love that. That is great. And Burns' Manor with the crypt outside. The magic shop of the skull. Wow, this is great. And the Squidport with the tie-in. I love that. It's a really nice little touch there. The Freak Show. That's a great idea, actually. And it goes all the way down here to connect with the Heights boardwalk. You've got a little Krusty Land section as well, which I think is an awesome idea. Got the Country Club. All the fancy buildings at the back, which are tall, which is a really good idea. You've got all the cars, the fountains. I love this all these mansion designs. That is brilliant. The Ziff mansion as well. We've got the prison, the power plant. That is awesome. Try and save for the little reindeer. That is so cool. Got St. Patrick's Day, Whacking Day stuff, Christmas stuff. They've got loads of houses. Skating rink there with the seating. I love these designs over here, the spooky designs. Got the castles, the Christmas trees. They've got pretty much everything, to be honest. And this Krusty Land, wow, look at all the fun in such a small space. I love it. Got the car park. There we go, the tennis terminal. I do love this area leading to all these different things. It's very cool. And yeah, let's go and have a look down here. We've got the stonecutter quarters and a little stonecutters area here. I love that. And we've got the Ultra House too, with all the sciencey stuff. Yeah, really, really cool. So yeah, massive thank you to Pope Lick Monster for that one. That was, yeah, really quite a spectacle. So yeah, thanks ever so much for adding me. Righty ho then. So next up we have S34 N12, and it looks like we've got another lovely town on our hands here. So we've got some. I love the retirement castle, sorry, and the church, the crematorium bar out the front. Got the library there, the herbal spinach cart. That's just so cool. And you've got the statue of Homer. So many cool things in this town. Smithsonian Museum, another OG tapper, it seems. Stonecutter's table, I just love that. You've got all the mansions, opera stage. Without the seating, unfortunately. I mean, it's rare. I don't have it. I love it. I love Miss Tillingham's school for snotty girls and boys. Miss Tillingham's school, which doesn't actually have a noise, which is absolutely shocking. But there we go. I do really like what they've done there with the little circular turn circle thing. Got the high school with the volleyball pitch or the pitch. And look at this residential area. That is just brilliant. Totally missed out when we first came in onto the town. And then the stadiums area, the tailgate, the blimps, the stands. It's got everything there. And the Sun Sphere, which is rural. I like that. People captured travelling away on the edge of town. Wow. Wow. And then look at that, we've got the skate park, all the shrubs and debris, the grease recycling plant, I love it. On the edge of town, we've got the dump, all the sort of rundown buildings, and we've got the river there as well that goes all the way through Springfield. And we've got the Memorial Bridge, that just works so well there. And they've used the superhero headquarters to block out the weird bit of the bridge, which is just so cool. It just looks so good. And yeah, as we follow the river down, it's just so nice. Look at that, the dam at the top. Fantastic. So there we go. Really quite incredible town here from S34 N12. And I'm going to put this down as being in the for the next 10 amazing towns, because yeah, I think it's really worth doing, because this town is amazing. Right, so just got to do that, and on to the next one. Thank you ever so much. So next up we have Val Timersu 138. So yeah, wow, we've got Jesse Grass, the green dumpsters, the town hall. Yeah, it's certainly a big area. Cobblestone Road. Wow, so it seems like they've unlocked almost, maybe all the land even. Yeah, it seems like they've unlocked all the land. And so, next up, we've got Wizard Bloke. And yeah, so I finished with the previous town because it didn't seem like there was an awful lot there. But yeah, thank you for adding me. So, we have Wizard Bloke, and yes, we've got the lovely facade of the Noel Nativity scene for the church. Look at that, the geriatric snowman has made the famous appearance in the park. And yes, I do love the run up to the gilded truffle. That is quite nice. And yeah, Costingtons. I love both the entrances or exits or whatever. Got the animal shelter, Christmas tree area. Wow, and the oh, what is it? The graveyard. The Ghost of Christmas Yet to Come. I can't remember what it's called. The Forgotten Graveyard or something like that. Got Sneed's Feed and Seed, where Homer's car is. I think that's so cool. I was like, yeah, it's an unusual place to put the car. And we've got the Dad Donut Factory. Wow. Got the Crushland Gelatinous for level 55. This is incredible, must be said. Golden Goose Realty. Wow, just all the stuff in this town is amazing. And the butterfly tent, I love that. Gotta appreciate the butterflies. Shelbyville, Manhattan. Storage locker with the bumper car. Wow, yeah, this is really, really impressive for level 55. And yeah, I do love the pavement, sort of, the use of the pavement instead of the road for the shops. I think that was great. And we've got the private aeroplane back here. I forget what it's called. JG earns leatherware. Oh, interesting. And we've got the mountain lair as well. Look at that. Yo-Yo's Cloud Palace. And the webs. And I love the webs. So it's so cool. So there we go. So yeah, really, really nice town to finish it off. So yeah, that is sadly going to be, yeah, the last town that I'm going to be visiting today. But yeah, please remember to add me again if you have sent a request already with the code ElloArfurVille. Because yeah, I think yeah, somehow they got lost. So yeah, don't forget to do that. And also, if you fancy leaving a question for me in the Q&A, then do be sure to join the Simpsons Tap Tap Lounge Discord server. And yeah, go to the Q&A section for that. And there's also loads more stuff going on in the server. You can share town designs, you can add friends, you can get help with your town, participate in competitions. There's tons going on. So if you want to be part of all of that, go to the link in the description box below, and yeah, you'll be taken to the server. So yeah, that's gonna bring me to the end of this video. Stick around for more content, as yeah, we've got some big stuff coming up. So yeah, do stick around, and yeah, I'm sure you're gonna love it. So yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. Have an awesome rest of your day, and goodbye.